The next thing I want to touch on is Venezuela. So, as much as everything we're talking about tonight, we're kind of dancing around the fact that most of these boats are coming out of Venezuela. Pete, do you think we're going to do anything to Maduro and get rid of him?
If I, you're asking me to, where would I put 20 bucks in Vegas? My guess here, if you want me to put 20 bucks on something one way or the other, my guess is that we will eventually that there is a short time window here. And my guess is probably before the end of the year, the president is going to expect an answer from a positive answer. An answer, yes, I'm going along with you from Maduro, or he's going to do something. Now, if he does something, I expect it's going to be something very precise. It's going to be akin to Iran, where very specific, precise weapons are dropped on very specific, precise things.
Yeah,
And it sends a signal. But
I think so too.
I don't think it's going to be much more than that. Maduro, I think, needs to understand that something needs to give, and President Trump isn't going to be the one who gives. So,
Yeah,
he needs to smell the coffee. And I think the fact that Maduro said, "I want amnesty," is an indicator that Maduro understands the gravity of the situation. At a certain point, maybe we do need to provide him some sort of amnesty. And I would, is there some kind of legal magic out there where you can provide this guy some sort of conditional amnesty where he comes over, we put him up in a hotel and, in Miami Beach, and
Manuel Noriega got to hang out in Miami for a long time, right there at the end of the runway.
That's
Little
right.
prison.
But I mean, you put him up someplace, he agrees to surrender. You put him up in someplace nice, but he has to then, tell us everything we need to know,
Right.
and assist us in putting the legitimately elected government of Venezuela in power in Venezuela.
So that's a great point. I think this is both sides of the political aisle believe Maduro's illegitimate, right? I mean, I think everybody's
Right.
recognized that
I think anybody who looks at it has to come to that
they were
conclusion.
shenanigans. Yeah.
Right.
This is why it disappoints me the Democrats are being so obstinate about this just because they hate Trump. But I think we all recognize that Maduro leaving, restoring a legitimate government, everybody agrees that Maduro cheated. He should not be there. And I think that's a good thing. So I think we all agree that Trump's going to do something. I don't think it's going to be an invasion. I think it's going to be, they're probably right now behind the scenes negotiating for Maduro's departure. I think this is
Yeah,
going to be something that
absolutely.
happens towards the first of the year.